Hey guys, welcome back. I just filmed the first part of this video, so please make sure to check that out. In that video, I talked about concealers you use to cover up blemishes and concealers you use to contour. Now this part is going to be talking about concealers you use to highlight on your face and concealers you use to cover up underneath your eyes. Let's go ahead and get started with highlighting. This is a great one from Rimmel, London. I found this at Kmart, but I definitely had to look around a little bit before I could find the Match Perfection. This is in the color Fair Light 230. And I find it to be a pretty unique product. I like the application here. It's got a brush tip applicator and a squeezy tube so I can get everything out of it. I feel like this is something I could go with on the go. And what I like to do with this product, I like to put it down the center of my nose to make my nose look straighter. I like to run it along the tops of my cheekbones. I like to draw a triangle right here and then with the concealer and then blend it out with a brush just to bring more light to those areas. This is much lighter than my natural skin tone, but it is not pink. This one is pink. It is the Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. Now, maybe you're saying, I don't have pink skin. Why would I want a pink concealer? Pink helps cancel out any blue tones that you might have underneath your eyes. So it's really great if you have dark circles under there. What you'd want to do is to take the Age Rewind, put it on top of your dark circles, let it dry, and then go back in with a under eye concealer. So you have to do double duty. I would not think it would look great if you just went in with this and left it. That might look a little weird. This is not a concealer that I would put down the bridge of my nose and stuff because it is pink. This next one is kind of like a mixture between the two. It is the Maybelline Dream Lumi, and you can't see any of the writing on it because I've used it to death. It is in the color Radiant. You can see it at the bottom. They have a bunch of different colors for both of these, so make sure if you want this effect, you've got to get the exact shade I'm talking about. I really like the applicator on this. It's a brush tip applicator, but this one has, you know, if you want the product to come out, you have to twist the bottom. I like to put this one in the corners of my eyes just to bring light to that area. It's easy and quick to apply, and it does a great job without looking super obvious. As for under eye concealing, you want to make sure that you have a concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. This one right here is great if you have dry skin. It is the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Concealer in 215. I have used it a lot, but it used to have a swirl of white throughout the middle, and the white was a moisturizer. So what I would do first, and I definitely recommend this, prime your under eye area. A lot of people put primer on their face, but make sure to put the primer underneath your eyes too, because that's where fine lines can show up that you didn't even know you had. And then I top it with this. I don't have to moisturize too because it has the moisturizer in it. Some people do not like this product. They think it's greasy. I have dry skin, so I really do like it. You just have to make sure you don't apply too much. You don't want to put a bunch of concealer down there. Then I have my Age Rewind. This one is in Fair and this one is in Light, and the Fair is maybe like 3 or 4 skin tones lighter than my actual skin tone, and this one is like 1 to 2. So this one looks more natural. If I'm going very dramatic, I'll go in with the Fair and put it under my eyes. The problem is I had a lot left over after last winter, so I just stored it in a box and I'm pulling it out now, and it's not really applying the same way as it did before. I think I just need to throw it away. But what I'm finding, and please put in the comments below if you've had the same issue, I'll run it underneath my eyes and then a couple hours later it has gathered in areas and it looks super patchy, which I don't remember it doing that at all last year, and I'm setting it, so I don't know. So keep that in mind. It has a sponge tip applicator at the top, which makes it so easy just to apply and blend out with a brush or your fingertips. The next one I want to talk about is the Dream Lumi Concealer in Ivory. Now this is not a highlighting concealer. This one's the highlighting concealer. This one is the one that is one or two shades lighter than my actual skin tone, and I put that one underneath. If I had to choose, I like this type of application more in the highlighter, and I wouldn't recommend this one as much. The next one is tried and true. Everyone talks about it. It is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Really love this formula. Everyone is right about it. It's great, except the applicator just stinks. I mean, it is, you need the tiniest amount. I have never squirted out too little from this tube. It's always too much. I put my finger on the side and very gently, and it's always too much. I mean, this is super high coverage concealer. It's weightless on the skin. It doesn't crease if you prime your skin first and you add a setting powder afterwards. It does not crease, and it just looks gorgeous throughout the day. It is a hefty price tag, but I've been using it nonstop for like 6 months, and I'm only like, I don't know, not very far at all. This will last me forever. I hope that helped you in your journey to find the perfect concealer. If you have found something that you think I would really like, please put it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!